Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. My name is Amy with Growing Your Faith, and I thought I would take you through this little Bible that I picked up the other day, just kind of give you a walkthrough review of it, what my thoughts are. The link for the Bible will be in the comments below if you like it and would like to go check it out yourself. So this is an ESV Crossway Bible. It is single column journaling Bible, and it is a large print Bible. It's hardcover. This design is called a garden design. And I got it because it had a little bit bigger font or larger font. It is a 9.5 point type. So I think a lot of the Bibles are somewhere between 7.5 and 9.5. So this is a little bit bigger, so it's a little bit helpful for, you know, those of us who are having eye issues. So yeah, let's just kind of dig in and see what we've got here. One of the first things that I noticed about this Bible was the beautiful cover and how it's framed with this faux type leather here. It's a beautiful dark brown color. I loved all the flowers and the leaf prints, the dabs of pinks and blues in here. Let's see if I can zoom in and just kind of show you a little bit of a close-up of that. That's about as far in as it's gonna go. It is really, really pretty. The other thing that I noticed was that it's sewn and not glued, which is wonderful. Zoom in just a little bit. Single column and a nice 2-inch wide journaling space down the side. Okay, so let's look at some of the things that they have for you in the front. I think it goes straight into the table of contents and the books in alphabetical order, and then your preface, and then straight into Genesis. In the back, they have two nice little tools. They have a weights, wait, one more page. They have a weights and measures page that tells you what the approximate American and metric equivalents of these biblical things are. So 1 ephah equals about 6 gallons or 22 liters, or 1 bath is about 6 gallons or 22 liters and 1 ephah. Okay, so it gives you the biblical units, the American and metric, and then the biblical equivalent. Then after that, it's got a read through the Bible in a year reading plan. This is really nice. This one takes you through three different places. So every day you'll read something from the Old Testament, something from the Psalms, and something from the New Testament. So that's really nice, and it's got bunches of pages for that. Okay, so the couple of things that bug me about this Bible, there's no note pages in the back. And why does that bug me? Mainly because I like to have a page in my Bible where I test my pens. That way I can know whether they're going to bleed through or if they're going to shadow in my Bible. Especially with something like this, as it's a journaling Bible. Now I'm assuming that they gave you all of this space in here to write and didn't think you would need any in the back. This back page back here is super cardstock thick, so you're not going to be able to use it for a writing place. The other thing is that these pages are super thin. I'm not 100% sure what pen you would be able to use. If y'all have pens that do not bleed through any thickness of paper or leave shadows, let me know in the comments below. But I haven't tested on this Bible yet. I'm not 100% sure that I'm going to keep it. I like to write in my Bibles. I like to highlight and mark in my Bibles. And I'm just not sure I'm going to be able to do that in this. So it is a great Bible. If you just write only in pencil in your Bible, then I think you'll be totally good. And I know that there are some highlighters and pens out there that are supposed to be made to where they do not bleed through. or even shadow maybe. But I don't have any. They're not my favorite pens. And so I'm just not really sure how that part is going to work. I like the feel of the pages. I like the color. It's not like a white. It's more of a light yellow. And so the feel of the page is really, really nice. Every single margin here has spaces. This is great for hand lettering. If you're going to be doing any hand lettering, all of these lines on here are great because they will help you with spacing. Any drawing that you do, they can help you in that as well. Or if you're just writing notes, then your notes don't wind up crooked, because anytime I write without lines, it winds up very, very, very crooked. So that's about it. The fact that it is a sewn binding makes it lay really flat. I love that. There's no like pucker in the back of the binding here. It's just nice and flat. Sorry, that's a little blurry. And that is super nice. That sewn binding means that, you know, the glue's not going to wear out and your pages start falling out. So I definitely like that it's a sewn binding. You also get a little bookmark, a little ribbon bookmark that comes with it in this tan brown color, which is super nice. Well, I'll show you the back cover. It looks just like the front. So I really like this Bible. Actually, I'm in love with this Bible. I want a little bit bigger font, but if you are okay with a 9.5, then this would be perfect for you. If you don't do a whole lot of writing in your Bible, or you know exactly what pens to use, then this is a great Bible. It's the ESV version. It's what most of us are using these days. It's just a really great Bible. I think they also had a couple of different cover options. You can check that out on Amazon from the link below. Again, well, let's look at this. Let's see if I can get this part in here. Here is the back seam. My camera's like, what? So it's that brown, that pretty brown. It's got a little ESV emblem here. Single column journaling Bible by Crossway. It's just a really pretty Bible. Yeah, those are the only two things that I think are going to be a problem, is not having somewhere to test your pens, and then on top of that, that everything bleeding through. So the only thought that I had was that you could maybe write on the back of this page and use this page, but if it bleeds through, it's going to mess up your weights and measures. You could also use just this bottom part here, but that's not very much space if you have a whole lot of pens that you want to test out. So that might be a little bit of a problem. But overall, it is a great and beautiful Bible. I think that anybody would really enjoy it. I am still just really on the fence with what I want to do. So anyway, I hope that you liked this little look through of this single column journaling Bible. I know for me, being able to take a peek inside of something before I buy it is super helpful. So I hope that this helped you out a little bit. Maybe gave you some ideas of whether this would be one that you would like for your collection. So yeah, I hope you all have a great, blessed day, and thank you for watching.